only thing we have to fear.
Ask not.
There is nothing wrong with America that cannot be cured by what is right.
We are Americans.
Since the county's first presidential election in 1836, Jasper County has participated in 46 presidential elections, siding with the winning candidate in 24 elections, or 52% of the time. A majority of voters have selected the Republican candidate 20 times and the Democrat candidate 26 times. Beginning with the election of 1836, you can see each election. Notice the Jasper County seal at the bottom right of the candidate receiving the majority of county votes and the presidential seal over the candidate who won the election. In 1836, the county and presidency went to Martin Van Buren. Jasper County has been a fairly typical anti-Yankee Southern Illinois county. The county voted solidly Democratic in 21 straight elections from 1836 through 1916. In both the 1860 and 1864 election, the majority of Jasper County votes went to Lincoln's opposition, and in 1868 and 1872 to Grant's opposition. Beginning in the 1884 election, Grover Cleveland received the majority of Jasper County votes in 3 consecutive elections, and thereafter, William Jennings Bryan in 3 of the next 4 elections. In 1920, isolationist sentiments drove Jasper County voters to Warren Harding, making it the first time a Republican had carried the county. It also marked the first election women could vote. In 1940, Franklin Roosevelt's bid for an unprecedented third term in Jasper County saw its largest voter turnout ever, with 7,815 voters turning out to vote for Wendell Wilkins by 393 votes over Roosevelt. The 1948 election saw Jasper County's closest presidential race, with Thomas Dewey receiving just 21 more votes than Harry Truman. Beginning with the election of 1960, Richard Nixon would join Cleveland and Bryan as the only candidates to receive the majority of Jasper County votes 3 separate occasions. In 1976, another very close presidential race in Jasper County saw Gerald Ford receive 22 more votes than Jimmy Carter. Since the New Deal, the county had showed a steady trend towards voting for a Republican presidential candidate. Since 1940, only 2 Democrats, Lyndon Johnson in 1964 and Bill Clinton in 1992, have carried the county. The 2016 election saw the county's largest margin of victory as Donald Trump received 3,051 more votes than Hillary Clinton, 77.9% of the total vote. From its earliest days, Jasper County has had a reputation for very high voter turnout. Please help keep this reputation alive by voting on or before Election Day.